Okay. I don't really care if they're not available. Alright. Welcome back, Foxy. Did I play you my song before at all, Foxy? Or something, one of the songs I made? Let me see, hold on. I don't know if I did or not, but, here, a second. Did I play you this song? I mean, I guess I'll just play it, but, yeah, maybe you haven't heard this one. sound very good as much as I wanted it to, but thank you, Foxy. Appreciate that. It takes practice, man. Like, it's not something. I mean, like you're saying, it just you might be more accustomed to one instrument. Um, People, I would say, do have their preferences for what they would like to play or what they're better with. Um, I don't know. I feel it's weird. Like lately, I actually, well, not lately, but I guess you could say lately, I've been playing piano, and I've been actually a little bit more wanting to play that a little bit more than guitar. Actually, um, I like playing guitar, but ever since I played in my old house and we moved to this house, it sounded way, way better in my old house. So now I play it and I'm like, man, this amp or something just does not sound right. Like, it does not sound nearly as good as it should, I feel like. It sounds good at points, but like, something about my old house, I don't know what it was. Maybe it's like the length I had it or something. I don't know. It just sounded way better because I listened to old stuff I recorded. I'm like, wow, this sounds awesome. And then I listen to new stuff I recorded. I'm like, it Sounds good, but not nearly as good. It's like stuff could sound good in the new, like in here in this house, it sounds good with like more easygoing stuff. But when it comes to like hard, like metal stuff, like something that sounds like metal rock or metal music, does not sound nearly as good. I don't know, man. Like, I also had my one amp set up too, though. But it's, I don't know, man. Like, I tried to set it up in this house, and I just can't get it to sound that good for some reason. Unless I just have to experiment more. I don't know. I gotta find out what the hell to do with it. But yeah, I've been playing piano lately. Sounds great. Well, I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you like it, Foxy. I mean, I'm not saying I always don't want to play guitar, but lately I've been wanting to play piano, actually. It's been a lot more, something I just wanted to do lately. It's just play piano. Maybe I can play you one of my other songs. I don't remember. But then again, actually, no, I can't, because I don't remember how that song went. Maybe I can try the other one, though. Hold on a second. Are you serious, Foxy? Guitar Hero? I mean, I don't know about that. I know, I mean, from what I understand about someone who would play pianos, a piano is really hard, if I'm not wrong. I would maybe, I don't know if it's right or not to say this, but I would say that people who could play piano and play it really well and know what the notes are and all that, could totally go to guitar and start playing it really easily, or at least I would maybe think. Not easily, but you know what I mean, like, they would meet, I don't know, like, I don't know how to describe that, because they really are kind of different, but if I would have to put my money on anything, I don't know, it's kind of hard to comment on. I think piano is harder to play, though, personally. Because in guitar, you can have a percussion and all that, excuse me, jeez. You can have a percussion and all that, but it's mostly like if you're doing like a knock on the guitar as you're playing it, like an acoustic guitar, when you're doing like slap on it or slap bass or whatever. What is it called? I forget it. Either way, when you're slapping your guitar, you know what I mean. Doing the acoustics, that you could do it like that, but piano, it's like there's melodies though involved with your left hand, your right, and the right is the higher notes, the left is lower, and it's like you essentially make a whole bunch of music just with the piano. Guitar, it's like I can still make music by itself, but I don't know, maybe I'm selling guitar a little too short, but it does seem like to me, unless you're like really skilled with guitar, if you're really skilled, then yeah, but like I don't know, it just depends maybe on the skill Maybe that's really what it comes down to, but to me, I guess still, I just feel like piano, you can do a lot more different techniques all at once, and it's a lot easier because you can do like different chords on a lower register, but do higher chords on the higher register, or do individual notes. So it's like you're kind of like a one man band, is what I feel like when you do it when you're playing on a piano. But yeah. I mean, I don't know about that study. You, uh, I don't know about that study you're talking about, but yeah, like Guitar Hero is not that hard. You just have to practice that game a little bit. Yeah, it's like that's yeah, exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. It's like like piano. It's just like you have the lower, but it's kind of like bass notes. So like you got basically like bass on the piano and like the higher notes to do like a solo. Let's call it like if you were a soloist on the guitar. It's like in guitar, I feel like you just have maybe the mid range and then the high notes, and that's kind of where you just get off. And that's why there's bass guitars for that lower register. But I feel like piano can do both, like a bass but a higher point at the same time very easily, and it's all interchangeable really fast. So I feel like it just has more of a leg up. But I think if you're really skilled at guitar, you could probably do the same thing, I guess. But I'm not that high skilled, so I'm not going to be able to do anything like that. I like to stream late, not really. I actually wanted to stream earlier today, and then do I know the Room theme? You made me think of the movie The Room. No, I don't know the theme for Doom. Foxy, but that is a good question. I really want to learn that song. Should really learn that sometime, because it does sound like fun to play, probably. Um, what was gonna say to you? Yeah, I don't like to stream late. I was actually gonna stream earlier today. I don't know. I've just been, really tired lately, so I just had... Plus, like, I don't have that much food in my house, so I just kind of got, lazy, let's say, and I was tired, so I'm like, I should have streamed earlier, but... Oh yeah, that's another thing. I wanted to take a shower, but I couldn't do it at the time. Before I would stream, so just stuff came up. But, I'm probably going to stream tomorrow, though, earlier, so if you want to join tomorrow, I'm going to stream a new game. It's called, Get Out, or Get Even. It's called Get Even, and I'm not exactly sure what to expect. And it looks like it's gonna be fun. Well, I don't know, like, it looks fun. I think it looks good. Yeah, we all have our days, it's true. But yeah, I think the game looks fun. It looks like it has potential. The music's really good. I put on the menu today, I was just gonna see how loud my voice is compared to the music in the game, and the music sounds really good, so... It's actually shockingly good, actually. I was like, wow, that's actually really good sounding. For a game I never heard of, it looks kind of not. I wouldn't call it an indie game, but sort of like an indie game, sort of maybe between like a indie game and a mainstream or a AAA game. I don't know. It looks good. I want to see how it is. I hope it's not bad. It looks promising, so. But yeah, I'm gonna stream that earlier tomorrow if you want to join. No, I'm not in a band, Foxy. You asked that last time, if you remember correctly. It's okay, though. No, I'm not in a band. I wish I was. It actually would be really cool to know that I was in a band. Like, I don't even care, honestly, if I wasn't, like, it would be awesome. But really, what I would just love right now in my life, if I just had one person who played guitar or anything, actually. I don't even care. Like, it would be awesome if they did play guitar, but, like... I don't know. I guess what you're saying is what I'm basically saying. I just want someone to play with. So, yeah, I guess, like, a band. Yeah, that'd be cool. But, you know, that's not in the cards, apparently. So, I'm just stuck here playing alone. And I'm just, like... I don't know. So I have my days. I'm like, I don't want to play, really. I'm gonna turn that down. It's a little too loud. Is it just me in your streams now? You are mainly the only one who comes. My friend will be here every now and again. He's probably sleeping right now. I'll have someone else join every now and again too. But yeah, you've been mostly the only one, Coxie. There's another person that joins me, but they don't seem to join me unless I'm playing Overwatch. And I just don't want to play Overwatch right now, or for a lot of the times. It's not that I don't know. I do enjoy Overwatch, but it's just it's really competitive. They add new characters that I don't really like that make the game a lot harder for me, like my character, so I just kind of stopped playing. But it's not, I don't know, it's not just that. I do have fun playing it, just I usually like playing with my friends though. And my friends don't really play it anymore, so I don't really play it much. But I do like playing it, like every now and again, I guess now. But yeah, that's the only other person that really joins, and they only join when I really play Overwatch, so. But yeah. Um. Oh, hey, let me. Hold on a second. You got rid of Overwatch. It's probably. I don't know. Like I said, I think it's a fun game. It's just, it's really. It's one of those things where it's like a game where it's still fun to me, but it's like it's gotten really hard, like I said. So it's a little intimidating to put it on. I just wish they actually like let you play the event rising stuff because that stuff is like way fun. Like I just want to play the game itself. Like I have fun with the game, but they don't have like a co-op mode or like those event rising modes. You know what I mean? Where they only have it for like once a year for like a month or like 2 weeks, not even. And it's like, man, I wish you guys would have that all the time because I want to play the game, but I just don't want to fight people. Or if I fight people, if I get pissed off, I can still play the game, and then like have a breather, let's say. Like, but I can't do that because they don't let you do that. So the only time you can fight people or computers when you're playing fucking AI, and that shit sucks. It's fucking lame. Why is it bad on Xbox? There's a lot of fucking shitty people. Believe me, there's shitty people on PlayStation too, man. I'm sure that the shit spectrum goes on both sides very equally and very well. I don't think there's one place where it's really not toxic. I was playing Mercy one time, and a guy flipped out on me because for a quarter of a second, I put a fucking, or no, he got in front of me as I was healing someone, and then he jumps in front of me as Reinhardt, a big, huge fucking sculpture of a man, and just fucking takes the beam that I was giving to someone else. That was it was a strength boosting beam, and he's like, "I need heals, Mercy, not boosting." And he got like really angry about it. I'm like, dude, you jumped in front. I'm like, it's a fucking game. Sell your tits. And as soon as he said it, and then I said it, he's like, "Oh, word." I was like, dude, it's a fucking game. That's why you don't go into chat or fucking put on a fucking I almost said helmet. Put on a fucking headphones. Play a lot of Siege? You mean Rainbow? Rainbow Six Siege? I'm not saying it's not toxic, Poxy. I'm just saying I think it's probably the same amount everywhere, but you know, maybe you're right. I don't know. Maybe a lot more kids are on Xbox. I don't know. Kids have a lot of nasty things to say, I guess, so what's your experiences on there? What's your stories of horror that you have to share about Siege? I'll play you one of my songs, by the way, so you can hear it. this guy screamed at me because I coughed into the mic once. What? And he went off and wanted to 1v1 me. And I said, "What are you doing? Were you playing with like the escape like insane asylum people that night? Like what the fuck? Who the fuck reacts like that?" And I said, "No, but he does. But does he ever listen? No." So I 1v1 him and I willed his ass, and he never seen me again. I like your original statement better than your correction, Foxy. I like the idea of willing someone's ass instead of whooping it. I willed it, so it will be so. Your ass is mine. You will be in my face with your ass, and I will have it. Thank you, sir, and goodbye. No, I'm not gay. You gay. Bye. Nah, that's awesome you beat him. At least you beat his ass. I mean, I'm glad you beat it. You didn't just beat it, you willed his ass and you beat that ass. That's what you did. No, yeah, I don't know, man. That sounds really weird. You sound like you're dealing with a psychopath then. That's what it sounds like to me. That doesn't sound like a normal exchange of things. I don't know how people get mad at someone for coughing, but you know, whatever. Dude, anybody will flip out online. It's been nothing since Halo 2. I've been playing online since Halo 2, and man, Halo 2 had a lot of toxicity in it. There's a lot of people getting mad at people and yelling at people and shitting on people, and yeah, it's been a long time, man. It's been a long time of me playing games online. I know how it is. Yeah, welcome to Xbox players, but like I said, it's like I said, dude, like that guy was freaking out on me just as bad as. I'm not saying that's a good thing. You coughing is. Honestly, I would just laugh. I'd be like, "Are you retarded?" If I were you, I'd be like, Are you stupid? Are you fucking dumb? Do you need a brain check? Do you need to go to the morgue to find your real brain? Oh wait, you didn't leave your brain behind. You just were dead from the beginning. Okay." Oh man, that's fucking stupid as fuck. Yeah, I don't have stories like that, but I do have stories of people flipping out for the dumbest reasons, like the one I already gave you before. Hell, dude, my brother's one of those people who rages for anything. I'll play a fucking cooperative game with him, and we're having a leisure time, and he'll yell at me about it. My own brother in real life. Who'll yell at me if I do something stupid, and it doesn't matter how much fun the game's supposed to be. It's about how much we're beating ass in the game and completely wrecking it, which is not the point of playing together when you're having fun and having good times. I asked him if his mom was gay and retarded, and that's what really set him up. Wait, so did you say that? To be honest, Foxy, did you say that before you coughed, or was this after? Because if it was before, I mean, he has reasons for maybe getting mad at you then. I can't defend you on that one, my friend. If that's how it is, then I can't say you're right in that. I'm sorry. Is your mom gay and retarded? Why? Because you're stupid. Stupid. Oh, after? Okay, well, fuck that guy then. You don't need him. Yeah, I stopped playing games online because of people like that, Foxy. That's what you should do, is what I did, is just don't talk to people online. At least when it comes to competitive games. If it's a cooperative game, maybe then you can talk to people, and I think that'd be okay, but like, even cooperative, though, I could see people being an asshole still. I also carried him. I was 8-2, and he was 2-6. So you got 8 kills, 2 deaths. He's got 2 kills and 6 deaths. Ugh. Gross. I don't know, man. Maybe he missed his pill date. Maybe he forgot his psycho crazy pills. I don't know. The guy's got some problems, I can tell you that much. He's gonna freak out on a fucking person over fucking coughing. That's stupid. But still has toxic little 6-year-olds who watch Allier. Oh man, everybody hates Allier, and I don't know why, honestly. I think there was one video where Critical was talking about Allier and why he's a piece of shit or something. Maybe he was joking, I don't know, but that's basically what the context was when I looked at it. I mean, yeah, you're saying toxic little kids. I'm not really shocked because kids could be very toxic and are very toxic. So. Excuse me. Because he plays Fortnite. Yeah, I don't know, I guess. I hate Fortnite. I personally hate it so much. I'm not a fan of that game. Me and my friends were just playing it 2 days ago. I'm actually making a video on it, but only because I figured, like, well, there's some funny things, and I figured this will get me a little bit of subscribers, so yeah, I'll just make a video on it, but man, I hated it. I do not enjoy Fortnite. It's such a if I release that video, you'll probably see me shoot a guy, and then all the bullets I shoot doesn't hit the guy, but yet every shot he shoots hits me. And that's my experience with Fortnite, and it's fucking dumb, and I don't like it. It's stupid as hell. I don't like it at all. It's cheap and shitty. I don't like that. I hate that game. I don't want that, please. I bet I can play Siege too. Try Siege, yeah. I don't know, Siege looks like fun. I might buy it sometime. See how it is. Is it really? Oh. If someone's toxic, just tell them to shut the fuck up and your mom gay and they won't bother you, trust me. Your mom gay. The stream is lagging, yeah. Okay, well, I don't know why. I didn't do anything. I'm just sitting here playing guitar. I hope it's not lagging still. I fucking hate that shit. I know that it does that sometimes. I don't know why. How's it? nights. Yeah, I've had my sleeping schedule fucked up forever now. And I'm very tired because I'm trying to fix it and I'm not succeeding. So there's that. I'm trying to get a job and it's not doing exactly great. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's been kind of rough, to be honest with you. I'm not gonna tell you all about it, but trying to get my life in order, trying to get my health in order, because my health has been really bad too. So, um, yeah, dude, it's really hard. One of the problems or one of the things is it's like I used to think like sleeping, um, yeah, one of the things I used to think was like, oh, if you stay up all night and you go to sleep. Well, I used to work for me, but whenever I stay up now all day or all night and then the whole day and I go to sleep, I usually wake up not even like 4 or 5 hours later. And it's like, oh man, what the hell was the point? Like I just wasted all that time. And I use that energy, and it's just like, it's so unhealthy for me to do it. Like, it's unhealthy for everyone, but like, man, I don't know, I can't do it for some reason now. I used to be able to, but, that changed. So it's like, literally, I gotta force myself to sleep, which honestly, I am feeling really tired right now, so like, maybe I should try, and then maybe I'll be going to sleep earlier then, because I am really tired at this moment. I've actually been tired. I just been playing guitar for you because I figured you'd want to hear some. Um, Hope it was entertaining. Yeah, I go to bed now. Well, I've been going to bed is like 5 a.m. lately, and it's not great. I hate it. But I do feel right now like I could go to sleep, so I think I am gonna end the stream now. Just to let you know, Foxy. Um, I hope you have. What my suggestion is, if you feel tired at any time during the night, I would say go for that time and just go to sleep. Try to force yourself to sleep. It's not easy, I know. But that's my suggestion, because that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm just going to go to bed right as soon as I end this. I have to, because I got to get my shit in order. Just fucking staying up until like fucking 9 years in the fucking morning is not great. Oh no, that's cool, man. I appreciate having you as a viewer, so I appreciate you also commenting and talking, so I appreciate that. Um, yeah, but thanks for joining me, Foxy. I'll be streaming tomorrow, and I'll be streaming earlier if you want to join then. I don't know exactly when I'll put our stream, but I'll be maybe around like 8 o'clock, Eastern time. Maybe 7, but I don't know. It's probably gonna be like 8, maybe 9. But it's not gonna be like, yeah, it's definitely not gonna be like 12 or 11 like it was today, so. But yeah, thanks for joining me, man. I hope you have a good night. See you later, Foxy. Oh, excuse me, Jesus.